Yo, what's going on, guys? Nova5 here, bringing you guys another epic Fortnite Battle Royale video, and it's another top 5 video. In this video, we're going to be discussing the top 5 worst places to land in Fortnite Battle Royale. Let's get straight into it. We're going straight away. Number 5, the 5th worst place to land on the map is Lucky Landing. Now, why Lucky Landing? Well, it's not because it's the newest place on the map or anything to do with that. It's actually it's supposedly called the Chinese Tilted Towers, which is strange because it's not near as busy as Tilted Towers. But why is it in the worst list if it's only added to the game? People are just adjusting to it. Well, people have already gotten sick and tired of this Chinese Lucky Landing place. It's not interesting. The main Lucky Landing itself isn't that packed with people. You don't get a lot of people, you don't get a lot of loot, and you never get the eye. It's kind of the same chances as every other coastal kind of area. And Lucky Landing is kind of like SHAREfactory in the way it's tucked out at the southern side of the map, southern edge, sorry. And it's just staying there for no one to go to it. Like in this clip, I actually get a couple of people coming, but very rarely you're going to get people coming to this place. This is of course excluding the little shrines that are around Lucky Landing and the temple itself. I'm sure Lucky Landing would not be the 5th worst on this list if I included the temple, but I'm not going to include the temple. I'm just going to stick with the Lucky Landing itself. Doesn't have great loot, doesn't have great buildings, and overall it's just not a great place to land. And in my opinion, the 4th worst place on the map is Junk Junction, and we're about to land at Junk Junction. This is really debatable, but if you're going Junk Junction, it's either because you have a mission to go there, or you just want a crappy game and to stay out of action. Also, another reason is you probably don't want to be in the eye, because Junk Junction is never in the eye. There's been a couple games where I've gotten the eye, and that's fair enough. Getting in the eye is great, but Junk Junction itself is not a great place to go. It's tucked away in the corner of the map, doesn't have great loot. In the original Junk Junction, when the map update was just out, it didn't have a lot of chests. They've only added a couple more chests with the new week 3 challenges of getting 7 Junk Junction chests. They've only added a couple more, and still Junk Junction isn't a great place to go. It's just a big maze, really, of who you're going to kill. They can pop out of nowhere. It's not a great place. Of course, this is not including the llama, but it is still not a great place to go. Junk Junction, loads of cars piled up, and it was a good idea, but the way, I guess, the location is pretty terrible with it, and the location is a big thing when it comes to Fortnite. Fortnite the game, to be honest. If you have a really bad location and the eyes aren't with you, you tend to do a lot of running, and what's the point in logging into a game and dying straight away? I don't think Junk Junction is recommended. It only overcomes Lucky Landing because there's a bit better location of where you can go, but at the end of the day, it still doesn't have great location at all. And coming in at number 3, it is Dusty Depot. Now, Dusty Depot isn't a great place at all. Everyone knows it. They don't really bother going to it unless you see the end of 3rd and you can rule Dusty Depot and get a load of stream snipers on your side to absolutely destroy the entire game. But Dusty Depot has great location. It's in the center of the map. It's in the middle of the map, but it just has these 3 big airplane hangars, or whatever you want to call them. And if a lot of people go there, not a lot of people are going to get loot, and not a lot of people are going to get killed, apart from the people with the guns. The only reason you should really go here is because of the bullseye on the middle of it, and that's what most people go to Dusty for. But otherwise, Dusty Depot is just a bunch of crap. I guess it's worth it being there. It only overcomes the other 2 because of its great location. It's almost always in the eye, and you have a good few places to push from it. You can push Salty, which is a bit of a run, and you can push Retail. Of course, you can go up and push Loot Lake as well. So it is you can push anywhere you want, really. And it's okay, but it's definitely not the best place to go. Wouldn't be recommended, but a lot of noobs go there if you want to farm some kills. And coming in at number 2, it is Wailing Woods. One of the worst places on the map, Wailing Woods. We can talk about location, we can talk about size, and we can talk about loot. The only reason you'd want to go here is there's 2 reasons. People still haven't got their 7 chests in Wailing Woods yet, and I must show a glitch on how you can actually get the 7 chests in Wailing Woods super quick without having to go through all the trouble in Wailing Woods. Also, there's a bullseye there, and some people have to land the bullseye and so on. So, and yeah, it's just a really bad place in general. Like, we all know the really bad hedge maze. There's no loot at all. There's like 3 chests in the place. Loads of people go. It used to be absolutely deserted. No one would go there, but now a hell lot of people are going to go there because of the challenges, and it's just a bad place. I don't know why anyone liked Wailing Woods. I don't know why anyone would like Wailing Woods, and just don't go Wailing Woods. It's the second worst place on the map to every Fortnite player, not just me. I don't know how many of you guys have already guessed this, but the number 1 worst place on the map to every single Fortnite player, it's Moisty Mire. I don't understand Moisty Mire at all. I don't understand why it's a named place. It's a big swamp, has no chests. Moisty Mire is just terrible. You can't get around Moisty Mire. There's the swamp everywhere, making you go super slow like Loot Lake. But the difference is between Loot Lake and Moisty Mire is Loot Lake actually has loot. Moisty Mire is just crap. If anyone goes Moisty Mire, it's because they have to ditch from the what is it called, the jail or the prison, and also there is a bullseye in Wailing Woods. But yeah, you can farm your wood, and that's all it's really good for if you're going to be doing some amazing stairway to heaven. That's really all it's good for. I didn't even land there because it was that bad. And that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. But if you'd like to see a top 5 best places on the Fortnite map, make sure you leave a like. If we get to 1 like on this video, if 1 person hits the like button, then I'll upload top 5 best places. That's it for now.